Okay, we have another horse reality video for today. I feel like quite a lot might have changed. The issue is I do these videos sort of every few weeks, like every 3-ish weeks. So I feel like a lot happens in some of the weeks and then hardly anything happens in the others. And I don't remember what I have and haven't shown you. So I'm gonna do my best to remember. We'll do Foal Pastures first, just because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest one to remember. Okay, I will admit I do not remember what I have and haven't shown you. I'm pretty sure we bought this guy in a video, so he's gonna grow up soon, which I'm really excited for. He's a nice little Palomino, very cute, and he's got the best GP that we have, so I'm excited for him. You can see all the other foals that we currently have. I think I've shown you most of these. The only one potentially that you haven't seen could be this guy, Bounce Back. He's not the best GP, really, but he is buckskin with the SW1, and I like that. So for now, we're keeping him. I feel like, don't I have another one that's an adult? The other one's 69, so why am I keeping this guy? There is literally no need, because I think, does he have the SW1? He doesn't. Okay, that's why we're keeping the other guy. The other one has SW1, this guy does not. That makes sense. But yeah, I think that's the only one that I haven't shown you. I feel like you've seen all the other ones on here. I did go through the foals I had in the pasture a couple days ago and just put some up for sale that there was no point keeping, like if their GP was too low. So I did do that. I think we got rid of a couple, but not too many. We'll start in the Irish Cob mare folder. We've had a couple foals born. As you can tell, they are low GP. That is because, as I said in the last video, I would breed them with some of the new Appaloosa coats, and we will just have to deal with the low GP and hope we can breed the GP up while keeping the Appaloosa. So this is the first one, called her Senorita. She has the leopard Appaloosa marking, which was all I wanted. That's all I cared about. As long as they've got an Appy marking, I'm keeping them. The next one we got, Supernova. She's a slightly better GP. She's black with cream, with dun, with silver, with Sabino, and with the leopard Appaloosa. So she's a good one. She's got a lot of genes to pass her foals in the future. So I'm excited for her to grow up. And then we had this little girl today, Psychic Lover. She is chestnut with cream, so she'll be a Palomino. And she's got the leopard Appaloosa and Sabino. So she is also a cutie. I feel like when I first found the Sabino marking, I was in love with it. But now I feel like it's just hiding all the cool coats. Like these last two, you can't see the leopard Appaloosa on them, and I'm a little disappointed, but you know what? It's fine. In terms of foals that have grown up, I think Miro is one we've had that's grown up. Again, she's another Sabino, just a Tobiano, and she's Palomino, so you can't see any colour on her, but it's fine. She's a good GP, so we're keeping her for now. I have decided that I'm going to be getting rid of these two once they've given birth and weaned the foal, whether I'm keeping it or not. So Starlost is going. Obviously both of them are 835 GP, the lowest GP we've got in the mares, so I feel like it's worth selling them. So once her foal's weaned, she'll be sold. Marigold, I'm tentative about selling her just because I really like how she looks, but again, it's a lower GP. I need more space for better foals, you know what I mean? I have bred her to this guy, so hopefully we'll get a good foal from them, and then I can be less sad about selling her. The Irish Cob Stallions, we've still just got these three. No changes to them. They're just staying as they are. The Kathiawaris, we've had a couple that have grown up. This girl grew up. She's not going to be a long-term keeper. I got her because I'm pretty sure she might have the sooty gene. That's what the previous owner put in the heading, and it was the reason I bought her. So I'm assuming she's sooty. So I'm hoping to get some sooty foals from her. The next one, we did have another that grew up, I think. Or did we not? I think she was growing up in the last video. Did we have Pacemaker in the last video? I'm not sure. Not sure. I do not have a good enough memory for this. In terms of foals, we've had a lot, and I mean a lot, of bay foals. Way too many, and none of them really have been good enough to keep. The only one we are keeping is Do It, 585, so the best GP I think I've bred myself. He is just a bay, which is a bit upsetting, but he's good, so we are keeping him. Kathiawari Stallions, these are the three that I've got at the moment. I think I was mentioning in the last video that I did need to sell some of the stallions, so I have. It's a sad decision because I tend to get the cool coats on the low GP horses and it makes me really sad. But this is what we've got at the moment. Not my favourite selection, but we're handling it. Oldenburgs. I think the only one that's grown up since the last video is S-Class. I'm hoping for some good sooty foals out of her if I can breed her with... I've bred her with my guy OP Not Shy. Hopefully he'll pass some sooty genes down to her and you can get some sooty foals. Because you know me, I don't like the normal chestnut. Her design just isn't hitting, you know? Foals wise, we've got this one, Wish You Back. Just a standard chestnut, but it's a really decent GP, so we're keeping her. In fact, it might be one of the higher GPs we have for the mares. Yeah, I think that is the highest GP we have for the mares, so I obviously wasn't going to say no to that. And then the other one we have is Sheesh, a nice little buckskin. You never know, we might get the sooty gene passed down from Not Shy again. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I want loads of sooty genes everywhere. But in terms of ones we're selling, I'm going to sell Future Fantasy when she has weaned. Did I breed her? I did breed her. Okay, so once the next foal she has is weaned, or if I just don't like it, then I will sell her. This one, so good. She's also going to be sold once she has her foal and is weaned. But all of these are low GP, so 915 and 911. I've got so much better ones coming, so I don't need to keep them. That does mean that we're potentially selling Phoenix, which I'm really sad about. Not quite as sad about it because she doesn't look cool anymore. So that makes it an easier decision. But also, if I keep breeding her with a sooty stallion, there's more chance of getting sooty palomino. Like this one, her foal was not a good enough GP. I think it's a stallion, quite low GP. But I kind of want to keep him until he grows up to see if he's sooty. But then there's still no point in keeping him. So unfortunately, I do think she is going to be sold. I haven't done it yet because it's kind of breaking my heart that I'm even thinking about it. But it must be done because she's the lowest GP we have and we're trying to further the breed. But that does mean my main breeding goal for the Oldenburgs, coat-wise, is I want a sooty palomino. That is my goal. So yeah, they'll be going on sale soon too. Our Oldenburg stallions. This guy grew up today. Another sooty buckskin. Very cute. I feel like I don't need to keep two, though, which is the problem I'm having because OP Not Shy is a better GP than Zone is. So I kind of feel like I should sell Zone, but I'm not making that decision right now. I can't handle it. So that's what we've got. This is what the sales folder is looking like. Not too many in here. I used to have so many horses in here, but we are actually getting some sales recently, which I'm very happy about. I need it with the amount I'm spending on breeding to expensive Irish cob studs. So the more money, the better. But yeah, we're getting some decent sales. We're doing pretty good. Okay, I have a couple more exciting foals that I would like to show you. We have this one here. Hold My Hand is what I've called her. Again, this is another one that has the Appaloosa leopard marking, but you can't see it. But I think she is really cute. So the most you can kind of see on her is the black dun. She does also have the cream gene, which I'm pretty sure doesn't do anything to black, as far as I'm aware. Please correct me if I'm wrong. She also has the Tobiano gene, which you can tell, and also the SW1, which I'm not sure what that does on an Irish cob. I'm pretty sure she's the first one I have with that gene, so if you know specifically what that does, please let me know. I'm very interested. She's a Tobiano, so I'm kind of assuming that's what most of the white markings are. I'm not sure if the SW1 contributes to those, but I think she is so cute. I don't think I have any Irish cobs that are this specific Tobiano marking, so I'm excited to see what she looks like when she grows up. And obviously the main reason I kept her is the leopard marking, because she is a lower GP than what the other Irish cobs are, but we will breed it up, it's fine. We have this Kathiawari as well that was born today and does not have a name yet. She does have the grey gene. I'm hoping for a cool grey. I don't want white grey, I want like a dapple grey or something. So we'll see what she turns out to be. But we have had this one as well, a nice bay dun, which is really good GP. And the most exciting one, which you can see right here, not the best GP, but he is the first Kathiawari that we have bred ourselves that has two SW1 genes. which I'm so happy about. Very excited to see what he's gonna look like when he grows up. I'm assuming he's gonna be a very similar bay to his mother. But there is also, I assume that's sooty, so maybe he'll come out more of a sooty bay. But we will see. I'm very excited about this. Obviously, I wish his GP was better, but we'll still keep him. He's gonna be a cutie. We did have another Perlino Oldenburg born. Unfortunately, not good enough GP to keep. I know the last one as well wasn't good enough. I really do want more of these. More Perlino, more Cremellos. I actually do really like them, but unfortunately, the ones that we've been getting just aren't a good enough GP to keep. And the last foal that we've had grow up is the Kathiawari Victory Song. So I'm excited to start breeding with him, not only because he has a really good GP compared to the rest of the Kathiawaris I have, but he's a Palomino, and you know I like a good Palomino. So maybe if I breed him with some of the mares that we have an SW1 gene for, we might get some Palominos with the SW1 gene. And eventually maybe we'll get a Palomino with both SW1 genes. That would be great, but we have him as well. But I'm quite excited. We've got 2 Palomino mares in our foal pasture and a buckskin mare in the foal pasture. So I'm hoping they come up sooty, at least one of them. Preferably a Palomino. I would love a sooty Palomino. Again, after the game stole mine from me. No, that's a bit dramatic. But yeah, this is what we got. This is what we're working with. I feel like there's never very much to talk about in this game. It's a nice little part of my daily routine. I very much do like coming on here and playing this game. So hopefully you have enjoyed hearing me yap about it. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!